talk. Turkey here, coming at you with more dick with butt news.
Yo, it started as a meme, now it's breaking the chain. Dick whip butt rising, driving y'all insane. From some of these hot takes to Durkee's wild grind. This coin got the culture, one of a kind. No pre-mint deals, no shady disguise. Richard Hart vibes, watch the price realize. Pulse chain flow, where the gas runs light. DWB to the moon, shining so bright.
Oh, check. Hello. Everybody hear me? Hell yeah, dude. Let's get these on, man. Let's get these fucking on. What's up, everybody? Turkey here, coming at you with more Dick with Butt news! Here with Dick with Butt, as fucking always. We have a lot to cover today. Let's dive right the fuck into it. Let's fucking turn this down. Turn the regular music back on. Here we fucking go. Let's look at what's going on with this. Ooh, with this fucking price chart. Let's fucking get started here. Let's fucking go. We have been working our way up slowly over time. As I was talking about yesterday, these simple moving averages, right? We've been passing this 200-day, and guess what? Yesterday, we weren't quite past it with this 100-day moving average, but now, even the 100-day moving average is starting to get above the 200-day moving averages. All moving averages are above the 200-day moving average. The last time that this officially happened, I gotta really zoom out here. The last time that this technically happened was back in December. Around the time that we got our Morales page listing, and we started going above it, and it started going crazy, but we had Interpol FUD. So we tanked back down, and we started going more bearish again. Here's the thing. It wasn't our time yet in the cycle to really get fucking going with it. Alright? The last other time that we passed the 200-day moving average was right here, okay? So we went right here, and we went bullish as fuck. This was the last time we were extremely bullish, and that we passed the 200-day moving average with all other moving averages was right here. And from the bottom... Oh, wait. So, from the bottom, which the bottom, by the way, that was the 9mm hack, alright? Or the exploit, or whatever happened with it. We pumped about 500%. Okay, but it would also, that was too early in the cycle for us to see any real fucking gains. So far from this pump, and it's only just started if we're just starting to move past this all-time, or past this simple moving average here. From this bottom down here to where we are now, it's 140%. We've done over a 2x in Dick with Butt since the bottom. Okay? If you would have bought, like, I don't know, around the first, maybe like the last days in March, it would have fucking exploded. And you would be up like a 2.5x or something like that. What's up, everybody in the chat? I see you all here. I see Tony Brown. I see Matt. Matt's a mod now, everybody. Say hi to Matt. I like fruits. How's it going? See who else do we got in the chat. Steve 8, Dicky with Butty, Matt Smead with the salute. Send it. Tony Brown. Yup. You guys all hear me? That's good to know. All right, guys, let's get into this fucking Dick with Butt news. Yo, Twos. Is Twos in the chat? Is Twos here? I saw that he shared on Twitter. Fucking legend. Yes, he is. He is the legend that created the best meme coin on Pulse Chain. dick with butt. Let's dive right into some of this shit. I have loads of stuff. Loads of fucking stuff here. How's the music for everybody? Is the music too loud? I always feel like the music is fucking loud. Well, obviously, I guess we gotta start with this. Hey, Too Spooky with the oranges. Orange love fucking in the chat. How's it going, Too Spooky? Too Spooky, this is your fault. It's all your fault, Twos! Wait, no. I already grabbed that one. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Where the hell was it? This is it. Right here. Okay. Alright, so obviously, I was talking about it yesterday, the fucking SEC court case is fucking done. It is over with. David, I'm sorry. Don't cry. It was just taking me a second. I have everything disorganized right now. But don't worry. I'm organized now. So, SEC case, fucking dismissed fully. There is no more case. The SEC had time to amend. They didn't fucking do anything about it. I wasn't expecting them to fucking do anything about it. And Richard Hart has once again defeated them. Again. That knife is not big enough. I need the big one. Defeated again! I fucked my monitor. That's sick. He's done again, and of course, we have everybody in the chat congratulating him. Here's Sami fucking congratulating him. Diamond Butts, Matt Smeed. Diamond Butts. Everybody's freaking out over how this is so fucking great. But, here's the thing about the SEC case. What does it mean for Pulse Chain? What does it mean for everything going on in the ecosystem right now? It doesn't mean anything other than, is he going to stream? Which, honestly, my personal opinion, he plays too much like he's Satoshi. I don't think he's going to fucking stream, okay? I don't think he'll fucking stream. And the price is showing that people just simply do not care. If we refresh these charts here, we are up a whopping 5% on Pulse Chain, but 6.63% on Dick with Butt. Dick with Butt is the better Pulse Chain. It is. Today, it is the better Pulse Chain. Matt Smeed, I love it. I don't think he will. I don't think he will either. I don't think he's going to stream again. It would shock me if he did. He might do the videos every year around Christmas time still, but I don't see him coming back to Pulse Chain the way that he used to. Which is, it's sad, but whatever. I mean, honestly, in a way, I feel like it's better. Like, he doesn't need to be the ultimate face of the community. I think that other people should be allowed to step up and be the face of the community, and it shouldn't just be hanging off of Richard's words. Like, when you think about, like, Bitcoin maximalism, right? There are Bitcoin maxis that don't take anything that Satoshi ever said into account. Like, they despise the shit that fucking Satoshi said. So, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's a next level of evolution for that ecosystem. Let's see if it actually starts to go up now. I think Sami is on point. He doesn't like many of the maxis, in my opinion. Too GD. I loved what he was saying the other day about what's going on. Was it the other day or was it yesterday? He was talking about how a lot of these influencers, they're not sticking around. Like, they're gonna be out after like a 10x. You know what I mean? They're gonna be out as soon as Pulse Chain does a fucking 10x, and then they're done. They're gone. and they don't actually believe in anything. All they do is they follow his fucking Twitter. They just follow his fucking Twitter. And honestly, it would be nice if Richard didn't have such a profound effect on the price chart every time he made a fucking tweet. You know, they don't actually believe in anything. What they believe in is they believe in following Richard's fucking Twitter account. So, something's falling. I gotta move that. But yeah, regardless, if he starts to inject money into the system, this is bullish for Dick with butt. And as we can see, we're all moving above these simple moving averages here. Are these simple moving averages, the 100, the 50, the 35, the 21, and 14 day are all moving above the 200 day, which is fucking bullish. That's awesome. I Like Fruits 2s is going to obliterate the non-believers. I think he already has. Matt Smead, it's hard to keep track. Sami is cranking the content out. Dude, sometimes, I mean, I watch every single one of his fucking videos. I actually do. But, like, sometimes on the weekend, I'm like, okay, I gotta take a break from... My brain is fried from the amount of content I'm consuming. And, like, I'll miss, like, 8 videos. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was gone for, like, a day. Like, what the fuck? David, notice how many suddenly showed up again. Cringe. I know. They're all coming back. They're all coming back now that the SEC case is over. Now that prices might be going up. I never fucking left. I've always been on Pulse Chain. I've always been here. I haven't sold any of my shit. I've been buying more of my shit. I've been buying more Dick with Butt. I haven't left. I've rode Dick with Butt down like 95, 99%, and now we're starting to pump again. I'm not leaving. You know what I mean? And these other people, I see them come in and out of the communities, and not just Pulse Chain, but in other meme coins, cryptos, whatever. And they don't have any conviction. They don't have any standards. They don't have any... They go in and out of shit constantly. And I know exactly who those people are. Tony Brown, moon, rocket to the moon. Yes, we are going to the moon. Dick with Butt is bullish. We have been here the whole time. I've been here. I know a lot of you guys have been here. The people that are fucking here right now, I know you guys have been here. Preach. Catching up after the break is a fucking mission. Dude, and it's not even a break. It's a day. It's a fucking day. And it's like I'm behind like 10 videos on Sami. Goody213, is P-Dye dead? I will only address P-Dye this one time this whole stream because I'm honestly sick of talking about it. Here's what I think about P-Dye. I don't think that it's... I think that the P copy narrative is not dead. I think that those copies will continue to go on and on and on. And I've actually got some news to cover some P copy stuff in this video. I got some news about PCRO. I don't think that the P copy narrative is necessarily dead. I think that whatever happened with Maria, either Richard Hart, his team found something with P-Dye, like an exploit, and told Maria about it, and then Maria had a meltdown, or Maria just simply had a meltdown, and then Richard was like, no, like, I don't want nothing to do with this. I do believe that Richard was behind it, though. I do believe that. I think Richard may or may not have been behind it. I don't think that the P narrative is dead. I don't think that the narrative for P-Dye will die. How high it will go, I have no idea. I'm not buying it, but I'm not selling it either. P fucking CRO. Pump those fucking charts. Let's go! If the price ain't negative, it ain't dead. That's fair. But, you know, if the price isn't zero, you know what I mean? If it's not zero, it's not dead. But, like, notice how you can continue to go down and down and down, and it's technically not zero yet. It can never truly die. It's on the blockchain, you know what I mean? If it doesn't hit zero, it's not dead, like I just said. It can technically go very, very low. Like, we could technically go, like, for Dick with Butt, for example, we could go way, whoa, way, why was that doing that? We could technically go way, way down like that, and technically we're not at 0. Technically. Do I think we're gonna do that? No. Technicalities, yes, technicalities. Oh my god, but so Ivan on Tech was talking about Pulse Chain and the recent Richard Hart win and everything like that. Here's the fucking thing. Sami made an excellent post about it as far as the price
Ivan,
goes.
look at this fantastic news.
Ooh.
Pulse Chain.
Headphone users, sorry about that.
Ivan, look at this fantastic news. Pulse Chain. We've been pumping so hard. All this amazing news. All this winning. I'm so sick of winning. I can't believe how much pumping and winning we've done off this SEC news. Oh my gosh. How much are we up today, sir? About 3%.
And I want to make a point here on this video as well. Notice the percentage gains for all of these coins. All of them. Let's see if I can get rid of this stupid bar. You can see on Pulse Chain, 3% or about 4%, almost 6% for PulseX, 8.8%, so almost 9% for Incentive. It was about 5.63% for Hex, 6.87% for Hex on Pulse Chain, and then you had PDI and PWBTC around 9 and 11 or 10% respectively, and then you had Dick with Butt up 12 fucking percent. Dick with Butt is outdoing all of the cores and the P copy narratives. Isn't that fucking nuts? Amazing, amazing. Matt Smeed, you fucking like that? That's good shit. To trenches, let's go. Stay true with DWB. Yes, we are the Dick with Butt army. I fucked my chicken up. It's my turkey. Lord Repulsive, same. Matt Smeed, 4%, lol. Yeah, I know. That's it. That's all it fucking did. And everybody... I think everybody kind of knew that the SEC case was priced in. Is he going to stream? I don't think he's going to fucking stream. Fuck, I totally knew you were going to go live and it left my head. Oh, no, you're good. You're here now. That's the thing. You're here now, so that's all that matters. Aaron, Melvin's Dick Butts meme, the best. It is. It truly is. Dude, we have the strongest fucking meme in the community. We have the stickiest fucking meme in the community. I fucking love my dick butts out there. You guys are the best. Alright, let's get into some other stuff here. We got that. Let's pull up the Dick with Butt price chart, because we got some more stuff going on. Let's get into some fucking Tangang type news. Let's get into some Tangang news here. Thick Liquidity posted... officially minted out on base. This is the first collection to mint out. My first collection to mint out, and I'm very appreciative of everyone who bought. There's still plenty of mints on Pulse Chain. Y'all hear that? Plenty of mints still to go on Pulse Chain, guys. And he's running the same play for the homies, okay? Scroll down once you open the link to see the Pulse Chain mint. So, right now, it's about 50 HOA, like 40 cents to mint these LARPing dick butts right now on Pulse Chain. Go get your LARPing dick butts on Pulse Chain, guys. The ones on base, they're minted out. Go get them on Pulse Chain, though, because Pulse Chain still fucking has them. Actually, I prefer organic growth. 5% per day for several months will be awesome. Go to the stock market. Go to the stock market. Actually, no, that's not bad. 5% daily, that would be very fucking nice. Because, like, what is that yearly? That's insane yearly. But 5% per year, that's like stock market. Like, well, no, that's less than stock market. I think stock market is about 8 to 10% yearly. So it's a little worse than the stock market for yearly. So we got that. Also, we have... Oh, wait, no. That's not it. We have this right here. This is actually a post from Too Spooky himself. You have 48 hours to mint the homies on base, guys. The homies on base. So, obviously, HOA, Tang Gang, they've been out there. If you don't know, 9mm, all of their... The reason they spread out to all these different layer 1s, layer 2s, whatever, all these different platforms, is so that way when the fees get collected, it gets distributed out to all 9mm holders, including the pulse chain holders. So if 9mm does good on base, you're gonna benefit over on pulse chain. So the more they spread out, the more they're collecting fees from outside ecosystems, bringing it into pulse chain. This is very fucking good. So this kind of love that we're seeing for the homies on base, it's great. I love to fucking see it. I love to see collaboration between different fucking ecosystems. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go. See, let's get into some regular crypto news that I've got cooking here. So, oh dude, did you guys fucking see this? I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this. The new World Economic Forum guy. This guy, he was like part of like Nestle or something like that. I think he was like the CEO. God damn it, Twos. Yeah, god damn it, Twos. How dare you bring in money from outside ecosystems into Pulse Chain? How dare you do that? How dare you enrich 9mm holders on Pulse Chain? Fuck you, Twos. You piece of shit. But have you seen this guy? Look at this dude. Look at... What is going on? What the fuck? Bro, the first... I literally saw this. Hang on. I gotta turn the music down for this one. Because we gotta play a clip. Okay, I fucking saw this, and the first fucking thing that came to my goddamn mind... Oh my god. I gotta drag it over. Whoa! That just minimized everything. What happened? We still there? Sweet. Ugh. Just straight up. He's like coming in. I am head of the wave. I have come to make you eat bug. My objective is to terminate the human race. Like, dude, they literally made this dude the fucking head of the web. Awesome. Fucking amazing. What the fuck, is he a lizard? Probably. Let's turn the music back on. David terrifying. Aaron's dude is sketch. Dude, I know. Dude, it's so fucked. Like, what is going on? Why do they all look like this? They all just look scary. And then Klaus Schwab looks like that dude from, what's that fucking show that came out on Adult Swim? He looks like Common Side Effects, that fucking head CEO guy. Just, like, why? What is going on with our society where we have to, like, put in, like, the most evil-looking fucking people into power? This is nuts, dude. It's the Vril that left Schwab. Yes. I can't believe they made this guy the head of the WEF, dude. Let's see. Oh, dude, we gotta talk about ETH, because guess what? ETH is actually fucking pumping now, guys. Let me pull up the chart before I get into the actual fucking news. Look at that, we're at 1700 fucking live. We were not 1700 a fucking minute ago. Lol, Germanic grandpas. Dude, I'm German and Norwegian, okay? We're not all that bad, guys, okay? Not all of us Germans are this fucking evil looking. I swear to God. It injected baby placenta into his eye. I have to live forever. It's the fucking he's injecting it into his eye and he's like, yes, I will live forever off of the fetus. But yeah, ETH is fucking pumping. Lord Repulsive, let's fucking go. I hope that all the soy boys get mogged. ETH is the shit. You guys are alright. Thank you, Lord Repulsive. You're pretty alright too. I like that you're here. I like fruits. I support Germany. I don't support what they're doing in government right now, but I love my Germans, dude. No offense to the Germans. All love for the Germans. But let's get into ETH, guys. Let's get into fucking ETH. ETH is fucking pumping. Finally. Supposedly, and I was listening to a lot of... I'm only getting this off of Samia. Supposedly, there's tons of CME gaps up here near, like, the, $2,000 to $3,000 range. Those hopefully get filled, but ETH has a long fucking way to go. And I have some fucking news, breaking news. Vitalik drops the bomb, EVM out, RISC-V in, risk V in. Ethereum just unlocked its next level. ETH to 10K doesn't sound so crazy now. Ethereum with the hard nip today on the chart. Going hard as fuck. Just fucking erect nipples. Yeah, the people, not the government. I like fruits. Lord Repulsive, about time, bro. Now, if it could go only to 4K, dude, I think 10K is in the cards now, as I'm about to get into. I know it's a stretch, but I'm ready. No, I don't think it's a stretch, man. I think that ETH going to 10K is very doable. Very, very doable. Boop to 10K, please. 10K pulse or 10K please? Please, guys. Please pump my bags. Germanic grandmas and grandpas is an Ivan joke. I know. I watch his shit all the fucking time, man. He's always talking about how the Germans are fucking... Because they dumped their fucking Bitcoin so low, dude. Like, at 50 grand, and they thought they were the shit, and now they look like idiots. And it's because they have this stupid fucking government where they're just like, oh yeah, dude, Bitcoin isn't gonna be the next, store of value. Nobody cares about Bitcoin, so they sold it to buy potato. So here's the thing. I, on a very basic level, kind of understand what this is talking about, but I asked Grok what was going on with it. And here's basically what it fucking said. Vitalik Buterin's proposal to replace the Ethereum virtual machine EVM with RISC-V. By the way, I've never fully heard of this before. Architecture is a bold move aimed at tackling Ethereum's scaling bottlenecks. So, here's the thing. Everybody keeps freaking out about scaling for Ethereum. They're working on scaling. They're trying to bring scaling to Ethereum. Mostly, it will benefit, from my understanding, it's critical for the layer 2 solutions. So things like Base, ZK, shit like that. Does it really scale the L1, I asked. It primarily targets Ethereum's layer 1 execution layer, aiming to improve efficiency, particularly for zero-knowledge ZK proof generation, which is crucial for scaling via layer 2. Scaling is coming to ETH. That's all you need to fucking understand. Scaling is coming to Ethereum. How long this will take, I do not know. I don't know how high up on the priority list it is for Ethereum. This could still be 2 to 3 years out, so we could still be dealing with the Ethereum, what Sami calls the third cycle curse. Could that still be going on with Ethereum? Maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Will we see 10, 20k Ethereum next cycle? I think it's very possible if they can scale it and if they can start to fucking compete with fucking Solana, because right now Solana is also kicking Ethereum's butt. It fucking reminded me. I have a video for it. Hang on. Wait. I have video. Here we go. This is Solana. This is fucking Pulse Chain, and then the rock is ETH. There she goes. There's Pulse Chain just fucking dead at the starting line. There's everyone on Pulse Chain just pissed. And that was the Bankless guys talking about Ethereum. The rock is Ethereum. Ethereum is just fucking dead in the water right now. Holy shit. Dude, what we need is the liquidity to be shared between L1 and L2s. Fragmentation is a bitch. Yeah, dude, if they started actually taxing some of these L2s, I think that would be a lot better. Because, like, dude, they just... It's eating the L1 alive. They have so much built on top of the L1 that the L1 can barely function. Fucking soy. Yeah, well, hopefully the soy will be gone. I'm hoping that this is the beginning of the end of the soy. You also have the new Pectra upgrade that's coming out May 7th, which is the same day as the FOMC meeting. Are the Fed gonna cut rates? I'm really fucking hoping so, because if Trump has any fucking ability to get rid of fucking Jay Powell, he's gonna do it. If he can do it, I don't know. But it's gonna happen on the same day, which is gonna be interesting. AD, it should be fast-tracked because retail is leaving ETH and now big money is leaving ETH. I think, though, here's the thing. With ETH is... It's such a... How do I put it? They have everything. Like, yeah, you have Solana that has fast transactions and stuff like that, but ETH has literally everything. All of the big tech upgrades are on ETH, right? And they've been able to kind of pick and choose, like, oh, we kind of want a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But they're also the most robust system. They're like the most battle-tested, hardened system. And Pulse Chain is built off of that system, which is why Pulse Chain is so robust. So, and I like the saying that people have been saying, technically ETH, if ETH gets this upgrade, if ETH gets this Risk V integrated into it, Pulse Chain will probably also get it as well. I'm also really curious as to when, because Vitalik has talked about bringing privacy into Ethereum. I can't see a world where Richard doesn't bring fucking privacy into Ethereum. I can't see it. Or into Pulse Chain. He's definitely going to bring privacy into Pulse Chain. I rode soy from 22-ish and full ported to Pulse Chain in Rectember. Hey, there you go. No regrets, baby. Pectra muscles upgrade bullish. The tech is on ETH. The tech on ETH is unmatched. Dude, seriously, they have the most battle-tested, robust system. And people are like, here's the thing, because like people complain that ETH is slow to upgrade and stuff, but you have to think about it this way. ETH is like a plane flying in the air, and the engine is on fire. And they're trying to repair the engine without landing the plane. The plane has stayed flying in the air the whole time. It has been a very trustworthy plane, but the engine currently needs to be repaired. And they're trying to repair the engine mid-flight. That's why it takes so fucking long. For Pulse Chain, they just have to copy-paste, send it over, and it's fucking there. Even Ivan said he would flip-flop into ETH if it starts outperforming. I feel like Ivan does flip-flop a lot just based on what's going on with the candles. Like, he's always kind of been like that, even since 2018. I've been watching Ivan for a very long time. He sometimes gets a little emotional, but, like, overall, like, he's very flip-floppy on some of that kind of stuff. And yeah, when he sees a green candle, he's just gonna pivot into that. You know, he's very much like, oh, well, this is what everybody's into right now, so this is what I'm gonna talk about. And yeah, I agree. Like, if he will probably start talking about ETH again, the more it starts to outperform Solana, if it starts to outperform Solana. They just need a or a nudge. Yep, they do. They just need that one nudge. Could it be the Petra upgrade? Could it be, you know, this new upgrade that they're talking about? It could be a lot of different things. It could just be that we finally started to break up. And anything, the reason I'm talking about Ethereum is because the greater macro forces of this cycle all depend on ETH. If ETH doesn't run, it's not like the liquidity of ETH is going to bring everything up. I mean, yes, that is slightly true, but what it really is it's the sentiment of it. ETH is the king of altcoins. If ETH does not run, right? If ETH does not run, Pulse Chain will not run. And if Pulse Chain does not run, Dick with Butt will not run. Okay, that's the greater movement of it all. Like, the king of the altcoins need to run, and that will bring in everybody else wanting to bet on and speculate on other altcoins. I like Fruit's going to get some more DWB before I regret it, lol. Dude, we're still at an insanely cheap price. As a matter of fact, let me pull that up. Where is that? I had that somewhere. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Right now, for a DWB position, a shark position, $680. Okay? $680. If we got to a market cap of 100 million, right? 680 times 100 million is a 200x from here. That's how much money you would have in Dick with Butt. Isn't that crazy? That's if we hit 100 million. By the way, just to let you know, the base meme hit 40 million. 40 million. That's on a layer 2 centralized chain. With no actual real community, without a streamer like me that talks about Dick with Butt, that dresses up in a giant Dick with Butt costume. Okay? You guys, we can hit 100 million market cap. Easy. Easy. Yeah, momentum trader. Yeah, he is a momentum trader. You know, it's just, he kind of... It depends. I don't blame him for it. Like, I understand why he does what he does. It's just, yeah, he's very flip-floppy sometimes for me. But, like, overall, I enjoy his content. They definitely have it all. ETH is the OG, but the sentiment is terrible. Something needs to change because all of my bags on Ethereum. Because all my bags are on Ethereum. Petra for the win, hopefully. Yeah, I don't think that necessarily the Petra upgrade will be the thing that makes everybody bullish, but, like, it could be something where it's like ETH starts to kind of work its way up, and then people start to see like a sentiment change or something, and people are like, oh, we started going up because of the Petra upgrade, and they'll point at the Petra upgrade as the reason why ETH started blowing up, but really it was just ETH's time to start going up. But I think the sentiment is starting to change, and I think the beginning of it is stuff like this, the EVM moving out and moving to this RISC-V, scaling the L1 is a huge first step. Talking about privacy, the Petra upgrade, I think all of that is going to be... It's a change in sentiment that we really need. Vitalik just needs to stop defending e-girls on the internet, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty diversified. BTC is king. BTC is doing fantastic today, actually. Oop. BTC is fucking killing it right now. BTC, 91K. Holy fuck. It was 90K when I woke up this morning. Fucking excellent. I fucking love to see it. Bitcoin, you have no idea, man, because I've been mining this shit since it was $20, dude. It's been a hell of a fucking journey to watch this shit go to 100K. It's nuts. Yeah, March was my first full year in crypto, so I don't have BTC money. Dude, the wisest thing I was ever told about investing is there is no wrong time to get in, and start today and start with what you can. Obviously the meme coin play is incredibly risky. You have moments where you like, think about Dick with Butt, right? I'm gonna zoom out completely on the Dick with Butt chart. Dick with Butt, we went up for like 3 months, and then we've been crashing for 9. So we went up like thousands. I think it was like something like 4,000%. And then we crashed about 90%. Nuts. In like a year. In a year. And now we're starting to work our way back up. Could this be the time where we start to get bullish again? Let's wait and fucking see what happens, okay? With great risk comes great reward. I was 2017 exit liquidity, but joke's on them. I'm never leaving. 2017 was such a fucking fever dream, man. I remember that shit. That was when I was getting into like basic attention token and fucking like 2018 was when I like first heard about Chainlink and shit. Oh my god, it was nuts, dude. That was a different fucking time. Yeah, I'm hoping people will FOMO into Ethereum, then win, and if it runs, also BTC dominance is still like 60%. That's gonna fall. Personally, I think that will fall. Nothing like that ever stays up forever. Just like with any chart, like if Ethereum rallied to $10,000, I wouldn't expect it to stay there. I would expect it to do like an 80% dip. You know what I mean? Even when Dick with Butt was at its all-time highs, I was saying when Dick with Butt was at its all-time highs, I was like, this is making a double top. We're definitely going to go down from here. How far we go down, I don't know. But I do expect it to go down. And we went down from there. No chart. I don't expect any chart to stay up forever. Forever. Alright, guys, let's get into some other fucking news. Let's talk about that P copy shit. Let me see if I can pull that up here real quick. Here we go. It's kind of P copy news, kind of not. Here's from what Sami likes to call Wanker Guru. Just in, Trump Media officially finalizes partnership with Crypto.com to launch ETFs. Crypto.com launching ETFs. Partnering, Trump and them partnering. We all know, we all love to see it. The Donald Pumps coming to Crypto.com. What could this mean for Crypto.com? What could this mean for PCRO? Alright. Maybe Crypto.com is an exchange that we need to be talking about more. Right? Maybe this is an exchange we need to be talking about more. And by the way, Crypto.com has their free copy of PCRO on Pulse Chain. And guess what? Guess what? PCRO, its largest liquidity pair is to DWB. If DWB does very well, PCRO will also do very well. Wouldn't it be fucking crazy? Dick with Butt runs to the fucking moon, right? Because these two are liquidity paired. Dick with Butt runs to the moon, and then this also starts going up with it. The people on CRO see that, all right? They're partnered with Trump, right? Trump sees PCRO, and he's like, what is this PCRO thing? What is this PCRO thing, right? We get an exchange listing on Crypto.com. Trump notices Pulse Chain, and it's all thanks to one fucking coin. One fucking coin that we all know and fucking love. I gotta find it because it's beautiful. Where is it? Where is it? Sami's pegged dick butt nipples. More dick butt is always a good thing. It's always a good thing. I love all my dick butt memes out there. I love all my dick butts. That's the big thing, is like, when it was boring and when it was slow, like, this market, it was slow, we were going down, we had Interpol FUD, we had all kinds of bullshit going on, and it's like, what do you do in those time periods to stay engaged with the community and also not jeet your bags and fucking leave? What do? You just fucking make memes. Like, I'm still sitting here watching the chart, but you don't have to sit here and watch the fucking chart all day long. Make memes. Make memes and share them. Okay? That's what I've been doing this whole bear market time. The whole time that Dick with Butt went down here, all I did was I was making memes. You know what I mean? All I was doing was I was making memes, making content, going live, making videos, all of this shit. And, like, I didn't care that we were going down. I just continued to fucking make content. That's what you guys should do as Dick with Butt holders. Make memes. Share the memes. That's all you have to do. Because Richard, he's got a point, okay, about these Hex postcards, all right? Now, am I going to go out and actually make postcards for Dick with Butt? I've joked about it before in the past. No. I'm not going to go make fucking Dick with Butt postcards. You guys can go make Dick with Butt postcards. I'm not going to make Dick with Butt postcards. And reshare, don't just like. Yes, that's very, very true. The Twitter algorithm works just like that. Like, if you like something, actually the way the Twitter algorithm works, from my understanding, is when you like something, Twitter goes, oh, you liked it, you saw it, okay, I won't continue to show you as much of it, but I do understand that you did like that content. Maybe I'll bring up more of their feed or something like that. But sharing it means you really, really like it. The algorithm continues to pull up those images, that kind of content for you, that anything that has like the $sign DWB or hashtag DWB in it, it will continue to bring that up for you guys, so you can continue to share more of that content. It continues to spread. Okay? So the more that it spreads, and then your followers all see it. So anyone that you're following, so even if you don't have too many followers, like let's say you have 100 to 300 followers, that's still 100 to 300 people that could potentially see your image. Right? So the more you share, the more you like, the more you follow, subscribe, everything. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, follow everything down below. I totally forgot. I haven't been plugging my damn channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, everything down below. Show me you guys want this fucking content. Everything. We love to fucking see it. Matt Smeed, like it. Fucking love it. I fucking love it. That's right. And if you love it, you make sure that you don't just like, you share. You constantly share, like, everything. I love sharing your guys' stuff, especially when it has to do with Dick with Butt. I love sharing content, man. Here's the thing. And what I was talking about with the Hex postcards, right? He has a point, but, like, I'm gonna be honest, Hex, like, postcards are fucking outdated. Okay? I get postcards in the mail all the time. I fucking throw them away. Alright? I'm plugging that shit. Fuck yeah, Matt Smeed. Plug the Dick with Butt Army! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Memes are like digital postcards. Right? Because you can see a meme and a lot of people, they'll just scroll past it. But, like, memes are like the new form of, like, digital postcards. So I do agree that with Richard, like, with the whole postcard narrative thing, I just don't think it should be postcards. I think that what the Hexicans should do is they should make fucking memes. Make memes and share them across the internet. When Richard was dressing up in full Louis Vuitton, that was genius. I loved that shit. I thought it was hilarious. Because he's just out there and he's becoming a fucking meme. He's becoming a meme. We aren't just a community, we are a fucking army. Exactly. Exactly. Well, we aren't just a cult, right? Because everybody says cult, and cults have that negative stigma to them. When you say cult to a normie, it's negative, okay? We're not a cult, we're a fucking army, man. Army, there's like a level of respect to that, you know what I mean? Because you're fighting for something. Cult is you're brainwashed. And like Sami was saying before, and like we were talking about earlier, some of these Hexicans, they don't actually fucking believe in anything. They just follow whatever the fuck Richard says. And it's kind of sad. It's really kind of sad to see. Because, like, they don't have any thought for themselves. It's like, if Richard... Like, Sami was like, Richard, deactivate your account. Deactivate your fucking account and see what the fuck happens. I guarantee you all these motherfuckers will leave. Because they're just waiting for Richard to tweet and say, yep, I dumped all of the sacrifice money into Pulse Chain and Hex. Go sell your shit now. They don't believe in anything. They don't. Matt Smeed, 10,000%. Fuck yeah, dude. 10,000%, dude. All this shit. I'm speaking facts every day, dude. I've been in crypto since fucking 2012. It's been a living hell. But I've loved every fucking second of it. I've loved every fucking second of it. Let me see if there's any more shit to share with you guys today. Oh, yep, there is one more thing that I want to talk to you guys. Dick Butt Supremacy. Yes, we are the Dick with Butt Army. I like fruits. Facts, dude. Fucking facts. I speak facts. I speak nothing but facts, bro. Dick with Butt is the best meme coin on Pulse Chain. There is no denying it. Breaking PulseX has been updated to version 1.1.3. Just thought I'd share it, just because it is a DEX that holds Dick with Butt on it. You can buy Dick with Butt on PulseX, although it is probably better for you to buy on 9mm, because there's more liquidity over there, you'll get better deals, and blah blah blah. But PulseX, it's a good second option for those of you who like the features of PulseX, being able to host it yourself or whatever. If you want to use it, go for it. You don't get as good of deals on Dick with Butt on it, but they did just have an upgrade. I just thought I'd share it because it is Pulse Chain news, and it does revolve around Pulse Chain memes and Dick with Butt, because a lot of the memes on Pulse Chain are on PulseX. Anything that graduates from Pump.fum is on PulseX. Or not Pump.fum, Pump.tires. I like fruits, facts. It's a believer's cycle. Matt's made with the cool glasses on. We got the Mog glasses on, dude. We are mogging the fucking hell out of these non-believers. I can't take these off because underneath I have a red eye. I have a red eye just like in the Terminator. This is what I look like underneath. I can't show you guys, though. I can't show you guys that I'm a cybernetic organism. Human tissue over metal exoendoskeleton. Whatever the fuck he said in that shit. My primary objective is to destroy the human race. Make them eat the bugs. Make them buy the dick butt. Shit's amazing. PulseX V1 Maxi, let it burn, baby. Yeah, the burn just keeps going up on it. That's the thing, too, is that it just keeps burning. I mean, PulseX has its features that are very, very interesting, and then 9mm is still my favorite exchange because it has V3. Does it have V4 now? I haven't checked in a minute, but V4 would be cool on 9mm. And it's got both dexes have very unique features, and I use both dexes. Believers will make it. Lol, like the new WEF Overlord. I am the new WEF Overlord. I can't show you, though. I'm mogging too hard, guys. I can't show you guys. Buy Dick with Butt. Dick with Butt. Supremacy. Dick with Butt. Supremacy. Isn't that right, Dick Butt? Isn't that right, Dick Butt? We are the supreme meme. Let's fucking go! Let me see if there's any last news for you guys, and then I think I'm going to call it here for today. I will be live again tomorrow. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, everything down below. Show me you guys love this fucking content. Dick with Butt is still bullish as fuck. We are moving even more bullish as the markets continue to rise up. Now that Ethereum is starting to possibly wake up, now that Bitcoin is above 90K, we're starting to see that market reversal. Dick with Butt, all of these moving averages are above the 200-day moving average. Bullish as fuck. The last time this happened, it fucking ripped. Okay, it fucking ripped. So, we're gonna see what the fuck happens with Dick with Butt. I think the bottom for Dick with Butt is in, now that we can see that these moving trend lines, everything is moving above them. Let's fucking go. AD lol. I like fruits. Let's fucking go. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, everything down below. Show me you guys love this fucking content. Show me the fucking love, baby. Show me the fucking love, and I will continue to show you the love as well. By the way, guys, I know what a lot of you guys have been wanting for a while. You want to see more Dick with Butt, more me running around in the giant dick butt costume. Trust me, guys, I know exactly what the fuck you guys want. You want me running around in this giant dick with butt costume, running around, doing all kinds of crazy shit in public with it. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Don't worry about it. We're going to start doing it as the price chart continues to start moving up. I like fruits. Let's fucking go. Slaving away for more fiat to get more DWB. Matt Smeed, 100% bomb explosion time. We need more explosions. We need more explosions. I might need to run to the store and buy more fucking tannerite. More Dick Butt. Matthew Speed, spread the love like butter. Spread the love like these LPs on 9mm. Spread the love, baby. Spread the fucking love. Anyway, guys. I love you all, guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for coming in for another stream. I will see you all tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, it will for sure be Thursday. There might be some days where I'm taking off this week. I'm not sure yet. There will for sure be a day that I'm taking off next week. I have some family stuff going on. But I should be live tomorrow. I will let you guys know if I'm live tomorrow. Anyway, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, everything down below. I will see y'all next time. Peace.